Years ago, I brought a Siamese cat from Los Angeles to here. And when it was in Los Angeles, somebody had shot him with a BB and it severed the nerve in his arm. What was weird was we ended up, one of the second veterinarian I ever worked for, I did some after hours work with him and he helped me amputate the leg. He actually made me do most of the surgery, but taught me while I was doing it back before I was a vet.
Right.
We got that done. It was really, really cool. Because I learned so much from that cat and how they have the ghost limb syndrome. It'd be the funniest thing to watch him. He'd be licking his left leg. Oh, I'm loving leaning. And it was time for his right leg. You can see his shoulder moving and he's licking in the air. Like there's something there. I know it.
Yeah.
And it was the coolest thing.
Yeah, he'll still try to swat, with Askew.
I see when he's trying to walk, he's still extending that leg like it's going to bear some weight for him.
Yeah, I saw that. I watched the surgery on Netflix of the man in
Scotland?
Yes, did the cat.
The cat with all four little bumpers on his feet. Yeah.
Yeah, and the one that did the surgery where he looks just like a human's little. He eventually got the little. You know how when they do it in a person's leg, and then they have that one thing that looks like a
right, the little spring. Yeah.
I saw that surgery too, as well.
So he just likes the hiss?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, it really, that's not like that's not your normal cat hiss.
Yeah,
that's like, I'm a tiny bit nervous, I'm going to just respond to the environment.
Right. Okay. So he came over to hiss, and I'm like, should I just stand still?
Yeah, that would be, you're trying to base his behavior on every normal cat that you've ever seen.
So that's just, okay, that's awesome.
Yeah, I have a Bengal and he doesn't act anything like that either. The Bengal didn't even know what he was at first. He was like, is this a dog or is this a cat? And then my teacup
Mom, what did you bring in here?
Yeah, and then my teacup Yorkie, he's 10 years old, and he was like, what is that? And he didn't have a clue either.
Oh, with his little paw, he's so cute. I think that
it just makes him real. I know.
Yeah.
We saw a video. The person who had him for sale sent it. My husband said, "No, we got to get him. He's the one."
Yeah.
My husband loves him.
He is very, very cute.
I did get somewhere.
Yeah.
It just kind of moves.
Yeah. So, well, you'd think that maybe one day he could have an extension to it. No?
Right now, in my mind, I am wondering and debating between my own ears the need to do it now versus later.
Right.
I definitely want him to be more full grown because anything we're going to put as far as orthopedics go and or a prosthesis into that limb, I want into a full grown bone.
Right.
So we definitely want to get him a little bit older.
Right.
How old are we now?
He was born May 15th.
Oh, day after me. Hello, Taurus.
Yeah, me too. My birthday's May 4th. My sister's is the 18th. Yeah.
I'm not going to hold that against you guys.
So what are you then?
I'm an Aries.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
We would be like polar opposites.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, I figured you were going to say that because when I did watch those surgeries, it goes right into the bone, the metal piece, and so. Oh.
Hi.
Hi.
You are cute.
Yes, he is.
Kiss at him. Tell him he's boss.
No, get out. Good. Playing?
I'm trying to play.
What's wrong with your foot?
It's missing. The foot thief took
Oh,
it.
you're the one that's mom really ate it, huh?
Yeah, the mom did that.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I knew this story before I did. That's just not fair.
How old are we?
You're doing
He
good.
was born May
You're
15th.
fine.
It's okay.
When I got him on the 25th, he was only 3 pounds. You know, just take him to the vet day for and so I've only had him this short amount of time. Look how huge he is.
I know, that's crazy.
Yeah, you know, she did that the canned diet thing, but I gave him raw meat right away. You know, right away. He didn't even like it, his food. So I gave him
Nice
The
chance.
raw
Go ahead.
diet that
Bite the
I
doctor. Oh yeah, I'm a zebra. You can bring down your first zebra.
You should see him when he eats. He goes, his whole face goes in it, and they eat fast. Like in 15 minutes, they'll devour the whole thing. And he goes.
Oh, wildcat.
Yep, it's so cute. To me, it's cute.
Oh yeah.
And he'll get a bone and he'll.
What's up, dude?
Oh, cool.
This is really neat. You
Yeah,
smell like
No,
stuffing. Smell like something. Let me see. What's that? Lizard. A bird.
He's gonna smell bear in a minute. Get up near my bear bite. Dude, you are a plethora of odors.
Yeah, this one.
Aside from the usual human stuff.
Yeah. So when do you think I can get him neutered?
We can do that almost immediately.
Okay, yeah, I was wondering if it was the same as like, cats, domesticated cats. Because I did
They
Right.
just did one of the largest studies in veterinary medicine ever, and they found out that you could do them at 3 days of age, and it does make no difference.
Okay.
Now, again, that was done with domestic dogs and cats,
Yeah.
but for the most part, I do believe it. And what's funny was I was one of those guys that have been saying for years, wait,
Yeah. Yeah, I did my other Bengal. I did him as soon as he turned 12 weeks. I'm talking. I think it was on the day. I had it done.
So this is Mississippi. Get away from my no-no spot.
Yeah.
What did somebody do to me the other day? They said this is the no-no square.
I have not heard that one.
There's a song that goes with it, so if anybody knows it, let me know.
I don't know.
Man, I'd call up social, they'd sing it into the phone, because all the girls were doing it. It was hilarious.
You hear all them weird noises from the doggies?
But we'll definitely get his vaccines done today. I'll get him
Yes.
get his rabies in.
Just rabies on.
Now,
Do you want? Do you go get it? We'll get it done in a minute.
Now, what do you think about pet insurance? Is that something I should have?
I would recommend it.
Because my husband gets, he's in the union, he's a merchant ship captain,
Uh-huh.
and they, have a card they give them, flies and stuff, and I called about it, and so I thought I'd just ask them that,
And when you think of all the problems that can happen with an exotic
Right.
species,
Yeah.
if they'll accept it. I have a pet monkey.
Yeah.
Because I am a veterinarian, I don't really think I need insurance because
Right.
I can get things dirt cheap
Right.
anyway. Especially since I'm the guy doing it.
Oh wow.
Sorry, I have to tell everybody.
Oh, that's fine.
Wow, that is pretty.
But if I were not a veterinarian,
Yes.
all my animals would be insured.
Okay. Yeah, his it's not real expensive. It's only I think 20. For all the money that he'll ever need, it's like I think $200 a month. And I figured, I've read so much about them too that they tend to a lot of times try to swallow things when they're young too, and their throats are so small that it's pretty dangerous. So
Well, he's a bigger species.
yeah.
At this point in time, we have more than what it takes. But to make things safe, I would probably gas him down. Okay, I leave the pre-anesthetics off, just gas him down at that point in time. Once he's at a surgical plane, go ahead and do what we need to do, and then he'd wake up in a heartbeat.
You ready for your rabies?
No.
He acts like he knows you have something. Really fixed. The earlier the better, and I think younger age better.
What's this?
Oh.
Yeah, you got smarter than a vet. You get lucky just this once.
My uncle, he had a small farm in Florida in Gulf County, and he had a pet monkey too, but he had a camel.
You have a camel?
He had a camel, and the local news crew were coming out to film because he had a camel, you know. And it's a sad story. I'm going to tell you. My aunt Kathy was there and stuff. And you get to be at the zoo a lot, don't you? I mean, you get to see everything.
We gave him a shot and then handed him a syringe.
Give me that. You cannot take that. You cannot take that.
Yeah, wild
The fact that you want it is why he's holding on to it.
That's a bad boy. It is a wild cat. He's a bad boy. Yeah, every time you try to take some, he will run with it. He thinks it's special too. He'll hide it.
Yeah. Oh, what's that?
That's his baby. That's what I tell him. That's your baby, and you see he knows it too.
You want some cat treats?
That didn't work. I'm taking down the man with the camera.
So, wild hearts, do they adopt wild pets too, or they just?
No, it's just basically wildlife rescue.
It's just rescue. Yeah.
Now they would like to do a sanctuary, and with a sanctuary, eventually, you know, be able to adopt out some animals when the time comes.
Yeah, I'm touching you.
He leaves his paw on it. He's like, let me hold it then.
Figured that problem out.
Thanks, Doc. That was like, well, where'd it go?
He's looking for
There you go. Eat the little boy.
strings.
Do they have volunteers though? Like, do they?
Yes.
Volunteers? I'd like to volunteer for them.
That's hilarious.
That was fun.
I don't think I've ever had to deal with that in 20 years.
I love how they can move their ears so.
Oh, you
know,
cheating.
different ways. Oh.
You're a good cat.
So, what do you think about right now? I mean, I don't think there's anything you can really put on that to, you know, that he wouldn't tear it off.
This is what we're gonna do. When you get him ready for his deuter, okay, and you're ready,
Yeah.
we'll sedate him. That same day, we'll get X-rays. Okay, I'll basically X-ray his both shoulders, both elbows, and both carpi, and get his quite a few shots. From there, we'll have an idea on exactly what it is we need to design for this guy, or if it's something that we can do.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna get insurance today, and I'm gonna make an appointment for getting fixed, and so then
Okay.
that way, I'll have insurance, and they pay. I can get, I think, 80%, and then like other stuff like that, even more. So.
Hey, don't tell him his foot's missing. That might be a pre-existing.
Right. I mean, that is so wrong, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, that should be the. I don't know how that.
I'm gonna hold you again.
No, he doesn't like you.
He let me hold him.
He bit you.
These
Oh,
two
okay.
are related.
Are they?
Yeah.
They're so cute. I thought they were at least best friends.
Oh,
They
that
have a
too.
good little banner.
That too. Pick him up, cousin. She gets my nerves. Pick him up.
Hello.
Earlier when the owl was here, this one was saying
I'm
that
scared
if
of
the
owls.
owl looks in her eyes, it's going to steal her soul.
That's what they do.
Do they do that?
Oh yes.
In her mind, they do.
It's mine.
They
yeah.
don't do that ever.
I know, I was thinking, what? Well, in her mind, they.
Come here. You better stay on here. It's okay.
This was funny. So I just moved into the
6:13. You're just biting away. It's okay. Go ahead.
Oh, he's playing.
There was a man outside, and I didn't know what he was doing, and he was walking around, and he said that he
Oh,
heard
he's
there
going to
was,
town.
somebody had called and said there was rodents at next door, whatever.
Oh, hello. Hello.
And he heard I had cats, and he couldn't find any. I said, well, that's probably because I have cats. Oh.
You were so sweet. You want to come to my house? I got a pit bull. And a rabbit and a guinea pig.
And he wouldn't be scared at all.
Do I taste like chicken? Jesus. You just going away.
Oh, did we didn't get the ram yet, right?
6 pounds 13
Yes,
ounces.
6:13.
Oh, look at you.
Look at
What are you doing?
Since you weigh 6 pounds, I know your shape's a little different though, but I'm buying you a harness today.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure it's a
Today. Oh, I love it. My other Bengal, he has his on 24 hours a day. He's got his harness on right now.
My cat thinks, well, I've trained my cat to think whenever I put a harness on him, it's time for travel.
Yeah.
So that's his battle harness. That's what we call it.
Well, I also have a dog, cable.
Is there another client out there?
Yeah.
A
Oh,
doggy,
okay.
Brittany next door.
a doggy cable, and it stays in my house, but it's hooked outside, and so my Bengal will go to the door and lay down to be hooked to go out on the thing, and I have cameras and stuff, so I watch him. But he likes to lay in the sun, but he don't get off the porch much, he just stay
Right.
on the back deck. He just stays and get in the grass or anything. He just stays there. So it kills the lizards.